up, everybody? Welcome to Gaming on Board. Today is an exciting day. Been waiting since June for this game. It's a game I backed on Kickstarter. It's about Native Americans, some worker placement, some modular actions. It's really cool. Anyway, here's the box. Let's go down the table and find out what I backed on Kickstarter. Hopefully it's good. Let's see what it is. Can you see it? It is Wendake. This came all the way from Italy. So obviously it's a Native American themed game. Pretty cool, you know, minimalist cover. And this is just a sleeve. I'm not sure what this 3 means. I really don't know. But then it's got the saying back here, 1 arrow can easily be broken. But when 5 arrows are bound together, they become strong, as the 5 arrows are strongly bound together with our ways and customs, and this shall symbolize that 5 nations are united. We are of one mind. So that's a peacemaker to the Mohawk and all these other tribes. So they're coming together. So here's the cover of the box. This is by Placentia Games. Like I said, this is out of Europe, out of Italy. 1 to 4 players, 1 to 2 hours, ages 14 and up. And it tells you right here, lead your Great Lakes native tribes to greatness. So this is focused specifically in the Great Lakes area, and you can actually send boats out and fish and all that kinds of good stuff. Looks very promising. That's why I backed it. Looked like a unique worker placement action selection style game. Looks like the box got bent just a tad bit in the mail. I mean, it did come all the way from Italy, so it is what it is. So yeah, a little bending there too, so they probably just stacked some stuff on top of it. So there you go. We've got tons of little bits, some extra bags, the mask cards. Let me just show you these cards real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on all these little things. I want to show you the action selection board. There's an advertisement for another game, Kelper. Let's see. Let's see. Restore. So it's got it in two different languages, maybe more than that. Individual player turns, and then restore phase. So it's got it in a bunch of different languages. Obviously Italian is going to be one of them. Alright. And these are, I don't really know what those are. These are the mask cards, I believe. Yeah. So there's a mask deck, and as you collect sets of these, you get these little turtle tokens that help you out for in-game scoring. And then I guess you choose your tribe, and based on the tribe you choose, you get some kind of special effect or starting effect. So those are cool. Let's see what all we got. Tuscarora, Mohawk, Cayuga, Onondaga, Seneca, Fox, Ibwa, Ottawa, Shawnee. There you go. Alright, and the player aids. Alright, so then I'll just go through these real quick. So everybody's got their little pegs here. They got 4 pegs each, and those are what you'll be using to choose your actions. Because you get 3 actions, and then the last one will be to pass. And different things happen when you pass. Each player has a certain number of warriors and canoes. So there's the canoes, there's the warriors, and your warriors are to protect your land, and they do battle with other ones. Here's some corn and some vegetables, some pumpkins, and some white beans. And then you can go fishing. There's fish. And then there's beaver pelts. You get beaver by hunting, and then you can turn it into pelts and use it for different things. And then these little discs are used to track your current score on one of 4 different tracks. So all 4 tracks will be out every game. And then, let's see, this is the first time I'm seeing these, so I couldn't really tell you what they are. Yeah, I really couldn't tell you. Maybe each person, maybe this might be something they added after I kept keeping real good track of it. No effect when active. At any point during your turn, you may... Okay. So this might be some, like, stretch goal tiles. But this is what I really want to show you, is these player boards. So I'll just grab one of them. Here's the score trackers. So these will go together kind of like a puzzle piece like that and go along either side of the main map. So it'll be one here and one here. And then as you achieve different things, you'll move your pieces up here. And what these will be different each game. So you can kind of swap them up. Looks like some of these tokens already came out. There's a 5 times token, not sure. And there's a piece of something. Again, I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing these either. So these are like little standees. Maybe to show who's first, second, third, and fourth. And then a bunch of tiles. So I'll show you these tiles, but let me show you the map real quick. Here's the instruction book. Here's the exclusive stuff. Here we go. Thank you for your contribution to Kickstarter campaign and for helping it make it such a great success. For us who support it have been essential, and we want to reward you with these exclusive tiles that will enrich your gaming experience. On this sheet, you can see how they work. So there you go. There's some Kickstarter exclusives. And then the rules in a bunch of different languages. And wow. That's the historical handbook. My bad. Here's the rule book. Yeah. There's introduction. This is a thick rule book. Surely this is, yeah, so this is all the different languages. Let's see what it starts with. English. Okay. Seems like it would start with Italian. Alright, and then the board I've been trying to show you. What? I didn't know about this either. So, let's see. There's a piece of the board. And then this is where the mask deck goes. And then when you can, when you pass or something happens, you can get a turtle token. And then here's what you can score for the mask track. So this must go together somehow. And I don't know how. So it's a modular board. And obviously you're not going to use all of them all the time. But there you go. There's 4 boards. And whichever one you're not using, except for this one's always going to be used. As well as this one. So whichever one of these you're not using will be used for the mask deck and hold the turtle tokens and all that good stuff. Okay, so anyways, what I wanted to show you was these player boards. So let me grab 9 of these. I'm just going to grab 9 at random. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So here's your player board. And this is cut in, so you can hold all your people and your canoes here. And that gives you little spots for your resources and your little pegs here. And those are cut in as well. And then these things will go in here and create your actions. And you'll start, everybody starts the game with some starter tiles and a fire in the middle, because the fire is wild. You can basically take any action you haven't taken yet. Nice. And these slide. During the prototype, these were really tight, but these are really nice. Okay. So basically you'll take your little tokens I showed you. These things here, you'll have 4 of them here. You'll take one and choose an action. And you have to go in a line. So you'll choose an action, it'll go around the table, it comes back to you, you choose another one, but you have to go in a straight line either that way, diagonal, or down. So once you choose this, you could go to the middle and then you'll have to go here. Or you could go here, and then you'll have to go here, or you can go here and you'll have to go here. Or you could start in the middle and then go any direction you want. Then once that round's over, the bottom tiles will slide out. These will slide down, and then you have the opportunity to purchase new tiles. There'll be a lineup of tiles off to the side of the board. You can purchase a new tile, and then those new tiles will go in here. And there's something about the ones that you've used get flipped over to drums, and you can only use the drum action for the ones that got flipped over. So if we did go in a straight line down that way, let's just say we went a straight line this way on our last turn. This was the middle row, and then it got moved down. Let's just say we chose these 3 actions. These 3 would be drums. The bottom row would slide out. These would slide down, and then our new tiles would go up here. So I just thought that was a really innovative way of constantly changing your action selection on each person's individual board. But the rest of it's just about sending women out to go get harvest food. You can send the men to go protect the land and go hunting. And then at the end, whoever has the most points wins. But the way the points work is it's not whoever has literally the most points on this track. It's you look at, so there's 4 different types. There's like economy and battle and drums and something else, ritual, I can't remember. But from those 4 tracks, you would look at your lowest score on each track. So if I had a 10, a 9, an 11, and a 7, my score would actually be the 9 and the 7. So my score would only be 16. So you don't want to just like shoot up one track. You want to keep them all pretty close to each other so that by the end of the game they're all pretty high and your total score is good. So I thought that was cool too. So you really, it makes you go for all of them, or at least just 2. And if you just get 2 really high, then you might be able to offset those other 2 being relatively low. But anyways, I've been waiting for this one for a while. Can't wait to see what all these new bits are that I don't know anything about. And I'll probably do a 1-player partial playthrough once I get all the rules straight. Make sure I'm not making any major mistakes. So there you go. This is actually the first game I've ever backed on Kickstarter. It just looked really cool. I'm really excited. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. Also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We do post there daily. And as always, thank you for watching, and play all the games.